a small peaceful town located in the Red River Delta region of northern Vietnam. Here we begin in a typical and yet simple village that values handicraft and traditional handmade goods. Let's meet someone who has spent her whole life making traditional Vietnamese flat hats. Her name, 60-year-old Mrs. Hoa. She is the last person in this village known to carry on the tradition of making these unique handicrafts, inherited from her late father. Today, she begins by paying a visit to the local market that only opens 4 times a month. Let's follow her journey into making the traditional Vietnamese flat hat. Everyone may have already heard of the famous Vietnamese conical hat, non la, but not everyone knows about the hat of 3 cubits, or quai thao. It was first worn in 16th century by women as an accessory to fine garments, and up until the 20th century, this hat was widespread in northern Vietnam. Now, let's see how it's made. Non-leaves are the basic materials for constructing the quai thao. First, the leaves are ironed with a wet towel on top of a hot steel plate. Mrs. Hoa gets a pre-made frame and starts sharpening a thick bamboo stick. This is used for the first structures for the frame of the hat. And each stick is made into different circular sizes to fit the frame. Dried palm leaves are cut into the sizes of the hat before they are sewn onto the frame. After the palm leaves are put on, Mrs. Hoa meticulously cuts large dried pieces of the palm tree trunk and straps them onto the palm leaves. And with just thread, she secures everything together. Now with the basic frame in place, individual leaf strands are laid on top and again secured to the hat with thread. This small ornament is made from weaving together rattan and then secured to the top of the hat. The same material is used to make the inner headpiece, used to fit on top of the traditional women's hairstyle that was popular in the 16th century. Hence, this is where the name non batam comes from. The mirror is a unique piece inserted into the bottom of the hat for vanity purposes. Girls used it to look at themselves whenever they would head out. The last step in the construction of this unique hat is the silk string, which is secured at 2 ends of the hat. White string is used to represent women who were not of marrying age, while black represents the opposite, women who were married, signifying not to be approached by the men. It brings pleasure to Mrs. Hoa to keep the tradition of making this hat and be able to pass it on to future generations. And every time Mrs. Hoa makes the quai thao, it reminds her of her youth and values of traditional Vietnamese craftsmanship.